Do you feel like you're carrying a spare tire around your belly? Well, you're not alone. 54% of US adults now have abdominal obesity, according to a recent report in the Journal of the American Medical Association. If you fall into that category, male abs are considered fat if the waistline measures more than 40 inches. It's time to consider cutting down your consumption of these foods, and reveal your sculpted abdominal muscles. In this video, you will learn about the 9 foods to never eat if you want a six-pack. Plus, did you know that there is a special stretch that you can do that will easily burn off that excess belly fat, in less than 15 minutes? It's truly a revolutionary way to lose weight and get the six-pack of your dreams, easily. If you are interested, you can learn more by clicking the first link in the description below to stretch your fat away, after this value-packed video is over. Before we get started, please give this video a like and subscribe. Comment, "I subscribed," and the number 1 food that surprised you the most from this video. We'd love to hear what you think. It helps YouTube show this video to more people who want to know what foods they should never eat again to get the six-pack abs they've always dreamt of. Thank you so much. Here are the 9 foods to never eat if you want a six-pack. Food number 1, alcohol. We are starting off with the big one. When you get to know enough fighters and athletes, you know that the concept of work hard, play harder applies to many. While it is important to be able to unwind and relax after the stresses of work or training, doing so with alcohol may be severely limiting in multiple aspects, including getting that six-pack. This may sound like blasphemy to many of you, but cutting alcohol out of your diet can significantly improve many aspects of your training and physique. Most are aware that beer is full of both calories and carbohydrates, and if you are regularly drinking beer and trying to get a six-pack, you might as well try to swim up a waterfall, but even liquors can make it hard for your body to cut excess weight. Though alcohol itself is less than 10 calories, your body prioritizes it for metabolizing. This takeover of priorities means it is stopping you from burning any stored fat. Multiple studies also link alcohol to breaks in your diet. The loss of self-control that makes it so fun is also likely to cause you to gorge on chicken wings and pizza. It's a 1-2 combination towards a more prominent gut. And let's be honest, the day after a night of drinking, are you really training at your peak? Food number 2, refined grains. Not sure what a refined grain is? It's foods like white rice, white bread, and regular white pasta. The unrefined stuff, whole wheat, brown rice, and quinoa, is always healthier. Pennsylvania State University researchers found that people who ate whole grains in addition to keeping a healthy diet of fruits, vegetables, low-fat dairy, and protein, lost more weight from the abdominal area than the group of people who kept the same healthy diet but ate all refined grains. Food number 3, potato products. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine followed the weight changes of more than 120,000 men and women for up to 20 years. The participants were checked every 4 years, and on average they gained 3.35 pounds each time, so almost 17 pounds by the time the study was finished. The foods associated with the greatest weight gain? You guessed it, potato chips and potatoes. Food number 4, sugar-loaded liquids like soda and juice. Most everyone knows that soda is loaded with sugar, and therefore calories, which cause you to pack on the pounds quickly. But, it isn't just soda you need to watch out for though. Although most fruit juices are full of vitamins, they are also full of sugar. Downing a bottle of fruit juice can often give you as many calories as a single meal of lean meat and vegetables. Try to stick to low-sugar vegetable juices if you must have a flavored drink, and stay as far away from soda as possible. Diet soda isn't much better and should be avoided as well. Though diet sodas will be low in calories, the substitute sugars they utilize can wreak havoc on the body. There are even studies that directly correlate diet soda to having more fat around your waist. The linked research shows that diet soda drinkers can expect up to 3 times more abdominal fat than those who stick to water. Anything that contains artificial sugars like saccharin need to be avoided. Food number 5, sugary foods. This is another obvious concept and overlaps with soda and fast food, but there are a few high sugar culprits that may not be so obvious. Items like dried fruit, canned soup, salad dressing, granola bars, and tomato sauce all typically have a high sugar content that can kill your chances for a defined six-pack. Make a habit of checking the labels of the foods you eat and go for the low-sugar alternatives to your favorite brands. Food number 6, frosting. Those cupcakes your coworker makes for special occasions? Yeah, don't eat them. While the FDA has basically declared war on trans fats, store-bought frosting still contains a not-so-healthy dose of the stuff. How bad can trans fats be? Researchers at Wake Forest University gave groups of monkeys 2 different diets. One group ate trans fats and the other ate unsaturated fats. The results: the group eating trans fats upped their body weight by 7.2% in 6 years, and the other only gained 1.8%. Not only did the trans fats add new fat, they were also responsible for moving fat from other areas to the belly. Check for trans fat in other foods like pre-made baked goods, snack foods, and frozen pizzas. Food number 7, red and processed meat. The same 20-year study found that people who ate more red and processed meat gained weight, too, about 1 extra pound every 4 years. In another study, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers worked with more than 370,000 people and found that those who ate the equivalent of a small steak a day gained about 5 pounds in 5 years. Food number 8, carbohydrate-heavy foods. We touched on this a bit with beer, but it is worth exploring further. Refined grains and carbohydrates are in a massive amount of the food you eat, and may all along have been the unseen culprit holding you back from looking your best. Just take a look at some of your favorite snacks, including simple crackers or a slice of bread, and you will see that they are full of carbs. Carbs, when not adequately burned, are eventually turned to sugar and stored as fat. While some vegetables, like roots, that are high in carbohydrates are generally okay, other items traditionally thought of as healthy should be avoided. Stay away from pasta, rice, bread, potatoes, etc. Food number 9, the wrong health foods. Be careful what you eat, even if it's labeled as healthy. We need to have a quick chat about certain health foods that may be keeping the extra fat on your stomach. Certain bodies will process these differently, so if you are eating any of these items, try to cut them out for a month or 2 and see if you notice any significant changes in how you look. Dairy products like whole milk and Greek yogurt. These very often can hinder your ability to look cut. Though the protein content is high, they won't get you to where you need to go. Fruits such as bananas. I know this may sound a bit crazy, but fruits are not the healthiest thing you could be eating if you want to shed weight. They are packed with sugars and often bring negative returns. Though we recommend apples for their negative calorie count, all fruit, mainly due to their inherent sugar, should be eaten in moderation. Protein bars. Though it is essential to get the right amount of protein into your diet, protein bars are often the worst way to do it. So many are packed with sugar and carbohydrates. There are a few exceptions, but they are few and far between. So, are you guilty of eating any of the 9 foods above? Remember, to get in shape and develop that hard-to-get six-pack, you need to pair a healthy diet with exercise. So if you are tired of being unhealthy and want to get into the best shape of your life, one of the best ways to do so is called metabolic stretching. This is a revolutionary flow of simple stretches can rapidly melt body fat, tone muscles and leave you feeling full of energy in just 15 minutes. Sounds too good to be true, right? Just check out the link in the description below to learn all about it. Lastly, thank you for watching this video until the end. If you received any value from it, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. Until next time, have fun obtaining your perfect body.